Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the Denver Broncos.
Hey, Solar, what up?
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And some good special teams. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. A first down and then some for Montgomery. And all the way up to the 30.
Yeah, I saw that game. Solar. It's pretty tough.
First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first
That was a
down.
tough loss. Oh, that was a tough loss. Yeah, I saw it.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
I can't believe they even let you play. 45 for Mike. It's our time, guys. It's our time. 45.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kyle Fuller. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Interception. Here's Bridgewater. They'll roll him out right. This will complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Bridgewater on first down.
Oh! Oh my goodness. I got robbed.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. Bridgewater to throw it. Flushed out right. And his throw here is incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, but it's going to be 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. It's Bridgewater. That's out to the flat for Gordon. And they'll be driven back here, losing yards to the 10-yard line. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they'll try for it here on 4th. Bridgewater and company stay out there. Here's Bridgewater. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Eddie Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, a shaky start for both quarterbacks now. We had the interception on the opening drive, and now they throw it right back to him.
So does that mean we're really kind of starting from the beginning, Brandon, right? Both of them have done it, so we kind of start from scratch. Looks to me like both of these defenses have done their homework. And
Come on. Oh, man.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Tariq Cohen
my
out of
life
the
right now.
backfield. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Come on, man. I'm not even getting pressured right there.
From his own end zone, Fields. Throw left side complete. That's Cohen. That's a room to run now. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Well, he can certainly be a big asset in this passing game. He proves it right there. He makes the catch out of the backfield, and then off he goes.
Check 26, check 26. 36, 36.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And
There we go.
it looks like right at the 40. A gain of 6 there on 1st. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking
Welcome,
is
fellas.
get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
Brad, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
Now it's Fields off the bootleg. That's complete to Mooney. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for him. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
47 to Mike, boys, 47. Check, check, 47. Drop it. Watch, twist.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
All defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Looking to throw again on second down. Fields. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. Fields to Kmet there for a Chicago first.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to
Come on, 85.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there, second down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
To throw is Fields.
Oh, that's followed.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Alexander Johnson. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to get the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we did.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Now a handoff. This is Gordon. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. On second down, Gordon once more. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. Bridgewater sliding out of the pocket, and that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down. Play fake. Bridgewater. Going for it all.
Go Steve. Good D. Good D.
Incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bears will get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Deep ball for Goodwin. And it is caught at the 10-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. A first trip to the red zone for the Bears. They've got a first and goal to go at the 7. Now it's Fields. flush to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down. And there we saw rolling right out of the pocket. Maybe his momentum taking him toward that sideline led him a little too far.
Yeah, that is difficult, isn't it? Plus, you're closing down your space, right? You're shortening the field for your receivers. And their inclination is to go towards the sidelines as fast as the quarterback is as well. Hard for them to throttle down, to leave themselves with enough room to stay in bounds and catch the ball.
Second down and goal. Fields. Touchdown! Justin Fields hooking up with Allen Robinson for the touchdown there. And the Bears have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. We don't see too many scoreless halves in football, not in today's day and age. And we're not going to see one here. We finally have points on the board.
Yeah, and it didn't come easy, did it? Because neither of these offenses really got out of starting blocks yet. But that is definitely an important score right there. And who knows? The way their defenses play, that touchdown might even hold up until the end.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the play.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
Jeez, that was fast. Man, people don't finish games no more. See what I mean? That's why I don't even be sworn to stream sometimes. Just be wasting time and footage. He was playing pretty tough there, man. I just don't know why he just quit. I mean, he made a mistake in the end. He just ran out of the end zone. Just take it into half. Step out, take it to half, down the ball and go in half. You get the ball back. Yeah, I don't know, man. That was a pretty good game there for a second. That was a pretty good game. Man, what a weekend. Why all the weekend games feel like preseason games? You see, feel all the rust and all the players. The Bears defense is ridiculous. Oh, ridiculous. I felt like Madden right there. All them blown coverages in the backfield. Crazy.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerge from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we, as the Bears get set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. No run back here on the opening kickoff, as we'll start at the 25. On first down, Fields. That's complete right side to Kmet. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
First carry now for David Montgomery. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On first down, it's Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he'll be out of bounds.
Okay.
Just
Let me see when you're done.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
Rush in, rush in, rush in.
Play action. It's Fields. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he has another first down as they get the ball down to the Eagles 16. That's good for 28 yards. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed.
And that is caught. Touchdown. Tariq Cohen there to make the grab. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that
all right.
bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Good footwork at the 30. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Play action. Here's Hurts. Rolling to his right. It's caught by Sanders. Got it well across midfield down to the 40
of course.
before it's all said and done.
Gotcha.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 right at the 40. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's 2nd and 10. Sanders here.
No, sir.
Run out of the gun. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Hurts sets up to throw it. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Double crossers. Come on with this freaking play, dude.
On first down, Hurts. Letting one go deep.
Let's go.
In the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well, and they took the shot downfield. They were more than prepared for that one.
Now a first down throw, Fields. Room past the 20. Room here to run. And he will take this into enemy territory as he's out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
That's why you call a screen. You want to catch a defense overcommitting. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play. I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and given the first down.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Jannard Avery. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Another try after the first down sack. Fields going down the middle, and it's complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
I'll check it out when I'm done.
Here's Fields. And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown Bears. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Bears will add on to their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense. Take the ball.
Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up,
right
Mike?
back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
Going down.
Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. Yeah, perfect omelet.
I'm just trying to find time in my schedule to do stuff, so it's not the usual time to be streaming, but I was going to play a game anyway, so I figured I should just put it up since I'm not even doing any uploads today.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now this throw caught left side. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The 22 more.
Oh yeah, they are.
Another first down.
Oh, they're tough. Them guys are tough. What's this? Oh. Let's see what he does on this one this time. He's gonna auto out of it.
Good plays have him on the move on first down. Hurts.
Oh, he's just doing his double crosses. Just doing double slants.
20 before he's brought down. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
Double slants.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Artie Burns, the cornerback, brings him down. To throw on 2nd and 6. Hurts. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Sanders. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try to run with Sanders.
Exactly.
And this
Go,
will
Gibson.
wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Once again with Sanders. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Man, didn't like week 1 feel like the preseason game though? Like them plays is horrible.
Defense trying to hold on. This is 3rd and goal. Throwing is Hurts.
No sir, Hurst. Get it down.
Timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make him punt it. The kick by Elliott is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about
Yeah, them games.
This is a tough place on the field.
It was so like free. I think the only game that felt like legit was the Bucks and Cowboys game was Thursday night. That Bears game, I was like, what the hell are y'all doing? There weren't no drastic moves made after the game. I thought they were gonna like make some drastic moves or something. Because that play was horrible. Eddie Jackson? Oh my god. What the hell is wrong with that dude? Like he forgot how to tackle or something.
Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Arizona by 4.
First half in the books.
Or
You're
DC,
watching
yeah.
the NFL.
Hey Mike, was that through using just regular playbooks or
going over their final
trying to use custom when that was happening?
We are just about set to get back to it in the second half. And for the call, let's go back to Soldier Field and Brandon Guy.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25.
Yeah, I don't have DC issues anymore. Ever since I started using just the regular playbook. But I heard it's supposed to be It's on the radar for fixing. What the hell? What the hell is this? Tripping.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Yeah, run play.
The scoreboard here, Charles. What adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks.
And Hurts is going to be hit and taken.
New age offense right here, boy.
Eddie Goldman with a
Hail Mary.
I'd say it's not panic time yet. Let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple.
Yeah, I don't have any issues with disconnects, man.
Trying to start the second half off on
Never started.
Unfortunately, going to give the ball up.
That's why I play this. This stuff's it's just all crossers. Let's see. Let's try this one.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now the Bears electing to call
it's like the go-to formation online. It's 3-by-1 thing.
Two remaining.
I gotta set it up.
Here in this third quarter.
All we're gonna see is crossing routes. All right, come on. Double slants, drags. Oh, the deep shot up the middle. Which one? There's only so much you can run on that formation. That's why it was so popular back in the day.
Second and 16. Here's Hurts to throw.
Good drags. Hey, you, what are you doing over in here anyways? You should just be playing 5-yard out there. The hell? I gotta play with some of these players myself. They just lose track of what they're supposed to be doing on the field. What are you doing inside? Somebody else already got that.
Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run.
That guy's going to cross.
Really nice yardage.
Play. I like that. Nice, my man.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Drags and post. Drags and post.
Second and 10.
Get to your landmarks, guys.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
There you go. Thank you.
Shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
He must really be getting up high up there because I ain't really been running into them at much problems online, like cheers and stuff. So I'm kind of lucky, I guess, in that aspect.
Offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Again, he'll drop the throw.
Get off there. Let's go.
Into a double team and it's
That was a bad throw, man. It's a cover. That's called killing a receiver. Throwing over the middle like that. That's what Brady was talking about. Like you said about new receivers. I mean, quarterbacks killing their receivers. Throw the ball across the middle, and the defender's got to protect them in the NFL right now. Or they're going to get penalized for penalty.
They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Check, 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 check.
They'll run on first down. Montgomery. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Wow.
12 yards and a first down for the
I've been lucky, man. The only problem I really had was that custom play crap. That was really been my only real issue. As soon as I found a fix for that, I ain't really had an issue with disconnects. And if you look at my record, it's crazy. So like 18, whatever, 20 plus losses because of that. And I really haven't lost since. I've been going on like streaks upon streaks upon streaks.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite
The game needs to be patched though, man. It's so like free flowing, wide open.
If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
On 2nd and 9, Fields.
That's terrible throw.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 25.
Terrible.
He was able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. We're holding on to the lead.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something
The open guy was up the middle of the field.
all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
The Eagles offense to begin their next drive. And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken.
Hurtsy! That's why I didn't want to be on that last defense I was in earlier. I would have got torched. I knew that. I knew the left guy was going across the field.
Huge sack, and now you're facing 2nd and a mile.
I know, man. It's like horrible, man.
You're probably thinking the same thing I was. Either get rid of the ball safely, of course, or go down. The yardage he gave up on that play, that's going to be tough.
Like, I really, if he gets to the point where
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts.
if he gets to the point where I gotta like start playing like really higher ranked dudes, it's gonna be a pain to play because of the way the defense is.
So Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches.
Like right now I can sort of manage it, but I just know when he gets to like higher ranked players,
are on their play sheet.
This
you're gonna be screaming.
desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. He'll fire deep for Rager.
It's gonna be a pain, man.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for it. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
No, punt the ball.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here.
Punt the ball. I wasn't gonna let you throw it. I was gonna let you throw it upfield.
A real head scratcher there. And now the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Oh, really? Yeah, like I'm saying, man, I've been lucky, man. That's all I can really say. I have just been lucky. I mean, so stuff I've been posting. It's just regular, like, regular gameplay, nothing, nothing crazy. Thank God. But I know it's there. I just haven't reached there yet. So where I see it a lot. Just kind of just playing regular, enjoying the game. Damn! Look at Cox over there. Just split 2 guys. Like, get off me. You know who I am? I'm Fletcher Cox. Nice to meet you. But one thing I've been seeing a lot though, I ain't finishing games. Like people just like quit midway through the game to just leave. So I haven't really completed a lot of games. People just quit and leave. It'll be like a blowout. It'll be like down 7, down 3. They just leave, just get frustrated and leave.
Here's Fields.
Oh! Man, that dude just saved the touchdown. Nice. That's some blitz. Oh, look, man, I don't have no cursor. How am I supposed to kick the ball? I probably miss it. I ain't got no cursor. Alright, I made it.
Santos' kick is up and through, and they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but
I think that's the part of that Chicago thing. I think where they have the it's hard to kick in Chicago. So you, like sometimes that leader is like faded out or he's not even there sometimes. I mean, a lot of people miss extra points like crazy. People missing extra points all over the place. All right, what are we doing this time? What are we doing this time? Oh yeah, it's hey, like I said, the higher ranked players you play, the more you see how bad it's gonna be. Like right now I'm managing it, but I already know it. I'm gonna get frustrated later. So I'm kind of just having fun for right now because I know it's going to be bad eventually.
Last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat.
They don't fix the zones.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Oh, that hurts. Man, Hurts did me dirty.
But not before he's inside the 30. Another big gainer, 2 in succession as this one goes for 32. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Come on, I don't even get no SWAT animation.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 28 yards. And the Eagles have made it.
Yeah, I ain't reached that level yet.
Here in the 4th.
I ain't reached that level yet.
Good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more
I play like people around my rank area, like 900s, 1000s, stuff like that, 4000s. But now ain't no top 100. I'm cool with that for right now till they fix the zones so you can like play defense. Right now I think I'm just managing on how people know how to play defense sometimes.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's
you see, man, when the pass comes. I just hope he fix the stuff. Because I think it's a solid game. The animations, you just need to fix what they need to fix, man. It'll be good.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. The second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback, which to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for
This is the play I got picked off on last time. Let's see if I get picked off on again this time. I need to read it correctly, though.
To throw is Fields. This one hauled in, and again it's
man to man.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now Fields. That's complete right side to Connect. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10. Mark him at the 5. It's a game.
Yeah, I feel you, man. Like, I can't even run like my usual offense. I'm just kind of I'm managing, man. At least they still have this play, so I'm kind of happy about that. But for the most part, I'm just managing, man.
But nowadays,
I'm just managing.
essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they are a full part of the passing game, and we see a lot of big plays as we just saw.
I am just managing. Because that would have been perfect right there to call it right there. That play you just said just now, Mike.
It'll go as a loss on
That's the way his defense was lined up. That would have been perfect.
It's going to be second and goal.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
Now with shotgun handoff to Cohen.
Can't do it.
Driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
2-minute warning. I already know what he's about to be on offense, so
The Bears
ain't no point in rushing this one.
A lot of tired bodies on that
I already
field,
know what he's
but
about
this
to
is
do on
a
offense.
big play, 3rd and goal.
Ain't no point in risking anything.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the
If he
goal
scores,
line
he
about the
scores.
1-yard line. A gain of 7.
Because I know what do you call it? Close is coming.
4th and goal. And now with
That's gonna take forever to
1:52
run,
go, we get another
unless he's gonna
pause in
score on
the
one
action.
play.
A
So
timeout here defensively.
let's make it a 2-possession game, shall we? I'm about to get hit with close. Man, where's my cursor? I'm at home when I got momentum. Man, this stuff's crazy. Oh, I almost missed it. That guy ain't got no cursor.
It's good. And they double
It's
him
crazy.
here. That makes our score 20-10. So that one, CD, gonna make
I wonder if that's a bug,
a
though.
lot more difficult.
I actually wonder if that's a bug.
You know they were praying on the other side.
I don't think it was meant to be like that.
As you pointed out, a very difficult road.
I wonder
Down
if that's
2
a bug.
scores. You don't just need a touchdown.
Come on,
You need
close,
a
we
few
waiting.
minutes to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get
No.
the ball back and score again.
I'm
The odds of
surprised.
that happening, not great in your favor.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things in.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Hurts.
There we go. Bracket hurts, man. No freebies for that guy. Oh, that's not even him. That's another guy. It's like
Get that first down
it's
and
second
either
time
get
in.
out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
bracket that dude.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Actually, you know what? Time out.
And now we're going to get a timeout.
I'm out.
By the defense. As they'll talk it over here before what
Hollywood
third down.
Sports. Hollywood Sports. What up, man? Thanks for coming through.
They'll set up to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
There we go. It finally worked this time.
Incomplete.
Finally worked this time. He's trying to mouse me.
But he could not pull it in.
I didn't get that reaction in the end zone last time, but it worked this time.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Ah, so that little hold and that crossing that's coming out the middle,
It's gonna be
that's what caused that sack.
They had to go for it.
He had to hold the ball, man. He can't throw it. He can't risk it.
And it looks like the Bears are going to win the football.
I'll show you instant replay if I make it there.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and run some
Just
clock
simple
here
stuff
as
on
they do
defense,
try
man. You don't gotta be glitchy. You gotta understand how defense plays and play accordingly. And then if you make some plays, hey man, good luck if you make the play. You know, bravo to the guy.
The last run
Hey, you don't
good
gotta
for
cheat.
2. Here's 2nd and 8.
That was a good play though.
Again,
I'll just show you what I was reading on defense. We gotta help you guys out.
41 yards on the ground for him so far. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. On 3rd down.
Get out of my way, fat boy.
Boy,
Woo.
no chance as he was
Make yourself useful.
dropped behind the line there. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout.
Let's see if I get the.
As the clock will stop
the
with
cursor back this
37
time.
seconds to play.
Oh man! Oh, I get a little bit this time. Okay, at least they gave me something. Jeez. At least I can see something this time. My goodness.
Santos' kick is up and through, and that will stretch the lead up to 13. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away into 4.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. And it's still
All right.
got points. So that's not mission accomplished. It's not close.
His offense set to begin their next drive. They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Those up. Not gonna work anymore. Not a one-on-one, at least. I don't know why I didn't trigger last time, though. That's the crazy part.
Whiteside, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw here. Now a
desperation throw. I don't think so. Oh, come on. There you go. I don't think so. No, I'm streaks. No. Hail Mary. What?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw.
1-on-1. I don't think so. What? I didn't do nothing. Get out of here, man. Come on. Yeah, you didn't do nothing. All I did was hit box. Come on, man. Oh, it's terrible. I ain't do nothing, man. Do nothing.
They're really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference. Really
take those.
For them.
I'll take those.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Deshaun Gibson, and he returns it.
All right, good game, man.
The 20 to the 19.
I don't know if you hear me, but good game. Come on, don't quit, man. It's only 4 seconds. See what I'm saying? Like, I can never finish games, man. I was going to show you that play to show even the interception, why it's happening. I can't even do that because people always run away. And the defense is so simple. You just got to know what you're doing. That's it. That's it. And you just force him to throw where he doesn't want to throw the ball. And I can almost call it before he does it. Like that last pick in the sack before, like the 4th down. That 4th and 5 sack. Kind of sucks, man. That's why it sucks streaming sometimes. I can't show it. I do it quick with 4 seconds left. It's crazy. Yeah, like every year I always hang around this area because of the amount of games I play. I don't play that many games. I'm always like around this like 1,000, 900, 800-ish, 700-ish area in rank. Because I cannot generate the amount of games people play. Like 400 people have like probably 400 games already. Let me see something. Let me just show it. I doubt it though. Like all the people that's like ranked top 100 maybe. Does it even show that anywhere? I wonder if it shows how many games they played. Because that stuff is ridiculous. Nah, it don't show nothing. Yeah, the amount of games you gotta play to stay up there. Like I'll have like last Thursday I was 725. I come back Monday I'm like 9 something. I'm like, golly, 3 days? I didn't play in 3 days. 200. My number dropped 200. And I'll come back all week. I'll grind down. I might get to 700 again. I'll be off for the weekend. Come back again. Back up to freaking 900 again. Like, jeez. I can't keep up, man. I cannot keep up with the amount of games you gotta play to stay up there. That's what's up, man, AJ Burner. Yeah. What's this unexpected error? I'll probably get no loss. Last time I was on a, I think 12-game win streak, and then disconnect, loss. Like, oh man, perfect. If you guys seen the games I've been playing tonight, it's just been, yeah, what up, Spike? It's been straightforward. I'm not really like going crazy on the defense because, oh boy, you guys already know what this is about to be. It'll be a run fest. Defense real simple. Offense real simple. nothing complicated.
NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in
Just
Seattle,
read the keys.
Washington.
Make
This
the
crowd,
play.
as we've come to expect in recent years,
throw the ball.
as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Chicago Bears.
Spike, Mike, J.
Jason Myers to get
Prime
us
time,
started.
Hollywood Sports.
We go from Seattle.
Welcome,
From
fellas.
deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this will go
Hey,
as a touchback
if y'all was
to the end
subscribed
phase
to Hollywood
at the
Sports,
25.
he just put up a new channel. Hey, just mute this guy. He's already talking in my ear. Just play the game, man. Hush. Hollywood Sports got a new channel. If y'all want to go check his channel out real fast. Oh yeah, it works. He said, "Thank me later." All right, I'll check it out. What is this, man defense? What is this? What is this, man defense?
Pick up a 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It is man defense.
Extra receivers help spread the defense.
Hey, look at this Madden 21 defense over
To
here.
that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one
That
progresses.
good old Madden
Yeah,
21
exactly
defense,
right.
boy.
Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets?
I hope your
And if
team
so,
don't play that all
it's gonna
game.
be a long day for the
You're gonna be in
defense.
trouble, man. I hope you ain't playing that defense all game.
Second down and 3.
That's a recipe for disaster. What's this?
Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Fields on
All right,
target
let's go,
to
man.
Mooney. First down, Chicago. So here's
Read
a
the
first
keys,
and
make the
10
throws.
at the 38.
Oh, what is this?
Now it's Fields. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago.
I'm just going off of play coaching suggestions too. I'm not even picking any plays. This game is so freaking crazy.
From the gun, here's Fields.
Come on, man.
Low throw.
Come on, EA.
Them trying to get him the football
Can we get that
Field.
addressed,
Love what he
please?
can do in open space,
Why he
and
just
the
like
way that
forget
he
to catch the
creates
ball or something?
mismatches they can exploit.
Like I said, man, there's all this Madden 20 defenses that you keep
First
seeing.
down, that leads to a second
This is a
and 10.
reliable defense last year. Oh, this is that man blitzing again. It might be blitzing again. Let's see.
On play action, Fields. And this will be caught by
Yeah,
Mooney.
it's that man blitzing again, I
They'll
think.
wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the
Oh,
Seahawks
it's essentially the same
31-yard
thing.
line. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
Hurry up! Dang it!
So that'll back him up 5.
Stupid freaking audibles.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. First and 15 following the delay of game. Throwing again is Fields. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. We saw this play.
Told you, man, it's Madden 20 defenses don't work no more, man.
Shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there.
And we knew that this offense was going to try and put pressure on the secondary. That was something they talked about with us. They knew that they had an advantage, pressed it, and there you go. Big play for a touchdown on their very first possession.
Hey, man, Spike. Did you see that? I'm on my clipboard. You saw it say the back of my clipboard. It says "BU" in the back of my clipboard. That's what I'm trying to be over here, man. I'm trying to beat me. I'm trying to make sure I get all my delayed penalty rewards. My delayed penalty. I always get one every game. To get the play in. Oh, that's pretty fun.
Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one. Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10.
I don't like this at all. I do not like this at all. Oh, I'm going to throw it to the sidelines. Thanks for overthrowing it, man. I ain't like that at all.
Will Disley, the intended receiver.
Yep. I figured as much.
Who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get. Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Play action. Now Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the
Oh, Matty! Alright, Metcalf, I got you. Where's the guy that was supposed to be over there anyways?
Play action. It's Wilson. That's complete to the tight end, Everett.
Go, I said, no huddle. Don't time out real fast.
The Bears electing to call a timeout defensively.
Alright, at least we know we're going to see that play all game. Alright, no problem. No problem, sir. Is that PA shot? Yeah, post, whatever it's called.
Already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now it's Wilson.
Come on, you're not going to jump, Mac. You're not going to jump and give me the pick, Mac.
Chris Carson from
Next week, it's still going to be, it's a big old debate going on right now, but I think it's still going to be, what's his name? Dalton still. Like our head coach is still a mad scientist over here. He doesn't want to. You don't want to give up what he said. He said Dalton was QB1, and this is going to be QB1 going on for foreseeable future.
Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
But, you know, I mean, I don't think, like, Fields could have done anything that game. I think it's a good thing that he didn't play him, because the way that defense was playing, I don't think they forced the Rams to any punt that game. I don't think. I think they scored every single play on offense. Every single play they scored. I gotta figure out how to, like, cover Metcalf on that play that he keeps running. I don't know how I'm gonna cover him yet. I keep thinking. That's really the whole thing on that play. I gotta cover Metcalf somehow, some way. Somehow, some way. I think I got an idea though. Yeah, I think it's a good thing he didn't play him though, like, for real. The way they were playing.
Touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 1st down, it's Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. First play of the drive.
Playing his defense still.
19 yards.
This is the annoying formation from 20. The one that stops the run and stops everything. What's that guy doing over there?
And wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Now a 1st down throw. Fields looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Cohen. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create
The OB1 defense right here, man. Because it stops everything. The defense that stops everything.
Pick up 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
I was watching YouTube today, and everybody's talking about this is where you destroy Mabel. Just like, oh my goodness. I mean, y'all the one that created the mess. Showing people just one style of playing offense, and then everybody copies it, and then now you want to show them how to stop it now. How about you just show them how to play it the regular way? That way they don't have to worry about relying on all these gimmicks all the time.
Now it's Fields off the bootleg. Over the middle, and that's caught by Komet. And he's taken down.
So read your keys, throw the ball. If you make a mistake, hey, you just make a mistake. There's nothing you can do about that, man.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that?
It's way better than just running a scheme that a lot of people don't even be understanding how it works, and then when it doesn't work, they just get mad. Interesting. Very interesting.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
7
Good
points.
gain again.
Wow.
That's now 31 yards combined
Crazy.
on those last 2 plays.
Them guys are hard to beat, though.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
That team in the right hands it's a freaking nightmare.
Out of the gun, running with Cohen.
Come on, 68, do something with your life, man.
Stopped right around the 13.
That's typical Bears offense for you right there.
There to bring him down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rush is just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that's going to bring up the 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And he's got his man on the out route. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll bring up 4th down. Now flags will come in. I think this one's
He
going to
touched
be
me.
defense for jumping. Hoping
I'll
for
take
a
those.
4th
Thanks, sir.
down stop. Instead, they flinch and move the chains.
Flinch, jump, not watching the ball, all the sins that you're not supposed to commit, they come into play there.
Montgomery. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd.
Oh, 60 out. Interesting. 60 out.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
That's it, baby. That's it. That's it. Big hit.
On 2nd and goal. Fields.
Ah, threw it too late.
Intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Quadra Diggs.
He was open too.
The Lions teams all stay
Took forever to throw that pass.
in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now. Those are
the PS shots. Let's do that. All right, let's see.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down. Here's Carson. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They go play action with Wilson. Being chased out left. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there. First down.
Goodness, man. Just Madden in a nutshell, man.
And the run game, he's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no...
It's like hell reading my defense. This is what works. This is what I'm going to run all day.
Completion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on
Comes to a conventional offense, 0. Let the routes cross the zones and call it a day.
Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd
Where's Metcalf
and 10.
at? I don't know. There's Metcalf.
Here's Wilson to throw.
Where is Metcalf? Where is Matty Icecalf?
Made here at the Bears 16. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down.
Where's Matty Icecalf?
Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
Remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the 3rd quarter. So the potential could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll take over with just 18 ticks remaining. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Man open is Robinson. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff, now Fields. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fields. Flushed out right. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Both these teams going through their final adjustments before heading back out of the locker room. Time for us to go back out to Lumen Field, where we rejoin Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles.
I don't even know why I selected that.
Getting set for
Maybe something else.
Here. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
In case I need it.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more.
Go,
because I thought in the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities.
Oh, my goodness. This game's annoying.
In the locker room at halftime.
Let me try this. Just for shits and giggles.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Wilson.
Come on, safety. That's why I didn't drop fast. I should be picked off. I didn't want to see. I didn't want to give that away, but come on, dude.
8 yards there and give him the first down.
We covered it this time.
Airs it out toward the corner of the end
Goodness,
zone.
that's supposed to be mad.
He finds Lockett in the end zone.
You know what I'm saying now, Mike? That last play prior to that should have been picked off. If you just rotate over like you're supposed to. Man, I was set up perfectly. Because he was thinking that I was going to be playing at Palms. When I dropped down with the safety, he threw it over my head, but the safety should rotate it over to the middle like it's supposed to. I didn't want to manually move him because I didn't want to give away my defense.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Madden for you, boy, I swear.
And this will be a return from deep in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
You don't want to be a shotgun. Because he's playing that 3-down lineman stuff.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
What's their home field advantage?
Loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Oh, they got one of these.
Now it's Fields.
As long as y'all hold on to the ball, we good.
Taken in by Kmet. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. Fields on 1st down. Caught by Montgomery.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you.
They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
And the Bears are going to be set up with a first and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They'll run with Montgomery. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. David Montgomery taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bears draw a bit closer. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him.
Oh, that crowd was loud. They were loud and boisterous.
Going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over.
Oh, that crowd was loud.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Wing slot. Oh, you son of a...
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do.
Oh, yeah?
Many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Now it's Carson. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They go play action now. Wilson.
Come on, come on!
That's into the hands.
You see that guy? You saw that guy right there? Come on, man. I'm calling the right defense, but they're just not reacting, man. They're not freaking reacting. That's the second time I'm just standing there. Like, go to the ball. Come on, man.
So both teams trade touchdowns in the third.
I was right there for you. It's like calling your name. So hey, pick the ball off.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
58 the mark. 58 the mark.
Now Wilson.
Why are you running away from it?
This one off to Chris Carson. And he's able to get to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look.
Let's go! Can't help it, man.
Touchdown! Gerald Everett, a 20-yard touchdown. Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead now up to 14.
All the nickel options. Yeah, but that nickel will though, man. It's tricky against the run. That gap that's usually in it. That just makes me worried.
From the middle of the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Yeah, there's like a gap in it. I try to close it up, but it's sometimes just too big. He just leaves a free release on the lineman on scrimmage, right to the runner, or to the linebacker. That is.
Looks pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan, and
Thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Maggie, why'd you
7
give me a
yards to
different
pick up
formation?
there.
I was doing pretty good on that one.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Fields. Robinson's got it. Fields to the veteran Robinson for the Chicago first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Fields. Throw left side, caught by Goodwin. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Quandre Diggs there defensively. Now here's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Fields. And they'll go back to Robinson. This time he's got him. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 25-yard line. 23 yards to pick up there. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble though gets him 6, and then it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Fields. And he's throwing.
Oh, you lying! Oh, they lying! Oh my goodness!
By the way, I gotta apologize because I just realized for about the last 4.
Oh, that's jacked up, yeah.
Over in your territory up here in the booth.
Oh man, that was a good call play right there, man. I just got jacked.
Commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you. Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things.
Oh, that's crazy. I can't
up.
audible. That's crazy. I don't even know what this play is.
It's Fields.
I was well executed under the pressure and the noise.
Taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12. A gain of 7, and they pick up the first. Fields now to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Quandre Diggs.
Oh, the other guy came down. It's got to be a cover 2 or something.
Defensively looked like they
What's
showed
that?
quite a bit of pressure.
Ah, it doesn't show.
And it proved fruitful. They get the
Ah, I feel like it's
He
cover
went
2.
through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read
The other guy came down to help.
He saw all
This guy
those
is
people
freaking collect.
stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the
Do I
ball.
even have it
fast,
set?
But
Oh.
guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Switch over.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used.
See, you can't even play any of these
They take
defenses
the
because
guys on offense right
this
now.
right here is just all
take care of
crossers.
it, And they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Hey, we got 3 down, 3 down. 58 Mike, 58 Mike. Hey, here I come, here I come, here I come, here I come.
They run again with Carson. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
Last time. This is different. Let me try something fast.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way, it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Let's go! Come on, dude!
Throwing on first down.
That's what I was trying to do the last down, but... come on, man. See, this is why the zone's got to get fixed, man. The higher you go, man, the worse the stuff gets. It's like, screw this, man. Let's go back to what works. Hey, man, I don't blame you, man.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Oh, Wilson gonna throw.
That guy's not playing this thing. He's 36. That ball's just every single time.
Inside the 20. 22 yards there, a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And the Seahawks
every single time.
First and goal here is the tackle made at the 9. 10 more there and another first down. Escaping the pressure right. They'll check that down to Carson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll buy some time right. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
I'm going to show you what's happening with that 36 guy. After this thing is over. That's, he picks after pick after pick. He keeps forcing that ball down below, over his head, and he doesn't react. Last year, those pick sixes.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened here.
He's got it in, complete.
I can't believe he left him by himself on like on the island. I'm like, what the hell? Are you serious?
So they'll stop the clock here in a game
I couldn't believe it myself.
In the closing seconds. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's Fields.
I had to try it. I had to give it a shot, man. Just might.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. One last throw here for Fields.
Oh, cut. Oh. I didn't see if I can show that play. That PA shot play that he kept using over and over again. For the most part, I had covered Metcalf, but what was killing me was the zones not reacting to the running back, and there was a guy underneath that's running. I think he's tight end, I believe. These guys, come on, yeah, don't do this, man. Come on now.
get the sense that
Okay.
it's much more
I
the
think it's this
adjustments
guy
they
right
made.
here.
They came in
Either
with a
80,
game plan
89 or
that we saw
81.
that didn't work
The
in the
running
first
back coming out
half.
of the backfield
They
running
made
like
the
a out
adjustments
route, I think.
necessary, went away
But
from
this
that,
freaking defender
and
right
then
here.
they got it together, got a spark,
36. This guy
and
right
then
here.
took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
I mean, he got to help me out. He got to help me out on the outside. So let's see how he's playing it. If he doesn't run, okay, this one. I'll get this thing out here. All right. I think that was the. Okay, that was the first one. I mean, I stopped it. I think he got like two. He got a touchdown on that play right there. But for the most part, everything else, since I took these two routes away, freaking instant replay thing's annoying. Since I take these two routes away eventually, it was just the running back and this tight end, this 189 running the wheel that he kept going to. The running back or that other guy. I didn't want to put him in a man because you guys already know you come out the backfield with your running back in a man, that guy's getting whipped and beat up all day. So I just trying to have him react to this quarter flats over here. And there are times where he'll react to it, and there are times the ball just gets thrown and he just watches it sail over his head every single time. This is the one I was saying I was set up for. This guy, he's playing a cloud. So I was doing that for whoever was crossing the field on this side. So he didn't react to it. This is Kyle Fuller. He probably would have got a freaking pick on me. But this is Jalen Johnson from last year, my second guy. And he's throwing his tight end right into this quarter flats. And there's no reaction. And I knew he was there, so I was waiting. I like passed him over. See 44 pass him over. I'm like, all right, this should be a pick. Pick 6. He's going to force it because he doesn't know it's there. And then he's just, oh man. You should be waiting, looking for it, right? You already let him go, so you just gotta be looking for anything coming across your side now. And then he doesn't. This is a gimme plays, man. Just. I think there's another one too. There's another play like that. Oh, I can't see it. This is me. I'm over here forcing. There's another play like that, similar to that one, where you throw it into coverage again. Let's see if it's this one. Right there. Like last year, you see the guy just jump up in the air and pick it off, and he goes pick 6. But he just don't react. He's just playing a 5-yard depth. You throw it over there, usually you just jump up and pick it off. Because if you hear him in the game, I'm like, go! And he doesn't do anything, just throws it off his head without even looking. So if guys keep getting open, I mean, it's like, it's kind of hard. I can't, because it's between him and the running back. That's who he's supposed to be playing. So I can give up the running back with this guy going off to the flats, but then you got to make this play. You got to make this play. So because he don't make that play, there's another play he did the exact same thing, I believe. I think this was a scramble. Yeah, scramble, so that don't count. If that just kept happening, it's like, well, you guys just giving up plays, man. I think it's not count. It's a deep play, right? Same thing. Let's see, I think it's a different play. Oh, this is the angle, I think. Is this the angle? Yeah, I think it's the angle. Yeah, okay. This is man defense. When I was talking about I don't want to play man defense because of this. This is man defense. And usually to help him out, the running back out, usually we have this guy sitting on the cloud. So you can kind of just throw the running back into this guy. But right here I decided to play man because I think the last play, this play, he ran an angle route. So I think I was coming down with the safety. Oh! I think I was coming down with the safety to help. So right here, right? Oh, I think that's the same play. Same play. He just kept giving that play all day. 36. Those are picks, man. Last year, those are picks. He's just looking at it still over his head all day. So, good play, but someone's got to work, man. Hey, man. What goes down? I mean, it's probably my last one, man. I'm starting to get fatigued. Freaking Russell. Halftime I shouldn't have did scramble. I should have just picked a short pass. Hopefully he would react a little bit better because he wasn't really scrambling. So I should just done a short pass. So coaching adjustments on my end was horrible. I think that was my. Oh man, I wonder if they're doing an update. I think that was like my 40th loss. I think. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not doing so bad. You gotta fix the zones though, like for real. Uh oh. Failed to start game. Let me come all the way out. Uh oh. Is EA telling us something? Are they telling us something? There we go. New York? What? Let's start with outside first. Come on, man. What the hell? Hey, is that the disconnect y'all were talking about? Right there? Man, it's just started all of a sudden now. Hope he didn't give me a loss for that. I ain't do nothing. Let's see. Oh, I'm good. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're trying to tell us to stop playing. They're trying to tell us to stop playing. Ugh. Some new stuff right here, man. I don't know what the hell this is. I wonder if they're doing an update or something. But I see game sessions going, like 24 game sessions going. I haven't played these guys before. I don't know how they play. Alright, there we go. Something tells me I'm about to get kicked out. Oh, I got a bad feeling.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and
No.
Paul Brown Stadium.
No, we're gonna play. Alright, there we go. Oh, man. Man, it's like they just like sat back this year and just like, you know what? We're just gonna throw whatever we got out there and let them deal. We'll just deal with the backlash. Insane. Just give me another loss now. Like I'm tired of losing games that I didn't freaking lose, man. Come on. Hey. Alright, it's my last thing. If he does it again, man, I'm done. So, alright, compiling losses, he didn't even lose. Without the disconnect losses, I got a pretty good record. Oh my goodness, these guys.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got the money. Let's go, Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me something.
On first down, it's Fields. Flushed out right. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one goes for 24 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. Back to throw, Fields. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Got to come like gangbusters. The guy ain't even finished running his route yet. Damn face. Damn my face.
Just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. 36, 36. Check, check.
Fields. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 33. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 33. Off play action, Fields. Oh, rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And this one will be brought back to the 22. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another day.
Yeah, it was a terrible read. The underneath guy was open. Terrible. What was that guy thinking? I'm gonna leave this one for right now. Just see how he plays.
So after the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Gonna let one fly.
Come on, where you going? Come on, you gotta follow these, man.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
He's like, he's following me. He just ran away from him, like, at the last minute. Like, what are you doing? But you know what?
They're
Come
going
on.
to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
No way, no
Electing
how.
to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
He just switched the ball on me.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Mahomes.
Let's go! Thank you.
Fires one that's intercepted.
Freaking reacting finally. Do that every single game, not just when you feel like it. You should have done that last game.
That was just one of those.
I was freaking waiting on for you to react.
We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level.
Dang,
Quarterback
so it gets
and
annoying,
receiver
man.
are not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
I need you to react, son.
You know, Daniel, third-round pick in 2018, made the tackle. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
53 for Mike. Let's go, let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Come on.
Now it's Fields. And he's got Mooney in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney there to make the grab. And the Bears on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
I know you probably like that one play there, Spike. That's when that's safety high, man to man.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25.
Oh, I despise this freaking formation.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now.
Despise it.
For every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Steps away to his left. Finding Edwards-Helaire once again. And he's able to take it.
Was he like just standing there looking at him? That's when I had a container over there.
Back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield.
Let's go! Thank you.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Why are they reacting this game? They didn't react last game at all. 36 did not react last game.
And they will finally put it into the return, but
I don't know, man. It's weird. Man, you can't trust them game to game. I don't know what they're going to do. They all react in this game. They didn't react last game at all to Wilson.
They find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it.
Let's see, man. Let's see.
For grabs the rest of the ball game.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Check 15, check 15. Back.
Back to throw. Fields. And that is caught. Touchdown. Marquise Goodwin there to make the grab. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on.
I think that's what it was. Hey, I might be. Because they're doing stuff that, man, Wilson was just like having a field day with me last game. He was just like, your defenders are out there. I'm throwing the ball over there. I don't care what you do. These guys are turning around and running backwards. I'm like, and then that first interception with Johnson, when he came down on the defender, I'm like, whoa. I ain't seen that animation since last year. Like he came down on by himself. Oh! I can't really explain why I'm doing what I'm doing yet. Yeah, let's see. This formation is always a headache.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it no matter the sport. They say great athletes, they can have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
Come on, Lucas.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny, you know this?
And no, not quite at that level and not at that age. But I remember
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling.
Look at that 36.
What is he smiling
Doing a
about?
pretty good job.
Because he had enough confidence in himself that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day. When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything.
Like, they don't have to make the play. Just be around the area. I'll be good. I can figure the rest out. Just be around where you're supposed to be, and I'll be alright. That's all I'm asking for. You don't got to make the play. Just be around where you're supposed to be.
On first down, Mahomes.
Oh!
That one caught by Tyreek.
Okay. I see you over there mixing it up.
Gets into enemy territory. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
Got to do 2 times in a row. All right.
Throwing on second and long. Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right.
You better pick it off. You better pick it off. Pick it off.
Again, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38.
They're reacting today. Oh, they reacted this time.
From what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was.
Man, you don't gotta make the play. Just be around the area. We'll be all right. That's all we're asking for. Just be around the vicinity. I'm not asking you to be Superman. Just be around where you're supposed to be.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead is swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. McCole Hardman will return it from his end zone. Hardman, he is not going to bring this out, so they will start the drive at the 25.
I'm not reading what you think I meant though. So that's what the play art says. I'm mixing it up.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go
I think my safeties aren't doing what you think they're
You
supposed to
should
do.
be, just because
There you
after
go.
what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to.
That's
just
one way to
take
scare
things
it.
in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys. I know the reputation
Go!
these guys can't catch.
Oh, take it off.
It's to the contrary in that last possession, though.
And this is going to fall to the ground.
That's the best defense for this bench you're playing. If I play anything else, those posts get open.
Instead, second down.
That's just the way the game is.
So now second and 10.
They're gonna get beat up.
Completion on first down. Mahomes going to throw.
All right, take a shot. You can take a shot. Come on, Mahomes.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go.
People just call them so much on me. It's like, this defense works.
They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Working in sync, only way to play good defense.
I'm just scared of one guy. That's it.
Throwing is Mahomes on third.
No. Bah!
Unable to connect. Incomplete.
My man. Oh, Eddie. Man, I done good on Monday night. When you doing good today?
Moved the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
I know, but not this. Not on this. Like, you're gonna have to make a incredible play for this to work. You gotta come out another formation.
Go for it. It's Mahomes.
Yeah, see, it's too late now. Let's go. It's too late. I can tell you what it is, but it's really simple what I'm doing. I'll tell you. All right, look. My outside corners, right? They're in clouds. And And then my inside, because I'm playing quarters, those purple zones, they're in 5 out, so you can't throw the short out routes. You can't throw the deep post either. If you try to run streaks, the middle safety is going to take up the streaks. So you can't really throw in that freaking formation. Not what you're running. Not bench. You can't run bench on that. You're going to have to make like a difficult throw. Yeah. But you can play something else, but for the formation you're running, that covers it like all the way. Like I tell my... I'm doing the quick adjustments. So I just quick adjust my outside to quarters. That way they can cover it. Because if I don't, those posts are going to kill me. The deep post is going to kill me. If I try to play cover 2, then your short out routes are going to kill me. So quarters stops it, but yeah. The outside corners, put them in clouds. Yeah, you put them in like 30 or 25 yard clouds, so you can't throw the deep post. If you throw a deep post, you're going to get picked. And then the purple zones, they're in 5s, so you can't throw the short out routes. You know what I mean? And then if you run a streak up the field like you were doing, once soon as they get towards the safety, I let them go. The safety can pick up anybody deep, so you can't throw those deep. They're just going to just pick them up. So all I got to do is switch over and make a play. That's why I keep saying you just need to be in the vicinity that I can make the play myself. But just be where you need to be and don't screw up the zones, and I can make the play myself. So that's why the bench doesn't work. If I know you're doing bench over. No, I'm streaming right now on YouTube. Yeah. So it's just like I said, I play online every year. Everybody do the same thing. So after a while, you kind of figure out, okay, well, what's going to work on this? And it's not a glitch. It's just I'm just playing zones within that particular route combination. Because all you're doing is just running out in the post, right? So all I got to worry about is 2 routes. And I got to cover the middle in case you're running any drags across the middle of the field. I got to watch out for those. My user in the middle of the field. And the zones, as long as they play correctly, they should just be around your receivers. They don't have to make the play, just be over there. And I can switch over and make the play myself. And the thing is, you kept running over and over again, so it's kind of like, well, if you had mixed it up a little bit, probably could still beat it. But
from the 38, Fields. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Tariq Cohen, 38 yards. And the Bears are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
it's real easy.
Attack on the extra point, and the route is on.
Yeah, you got to just keep mixing it up. So... The most difficult formations to stop is that trips you were in with the tight end by the line of scrimmage. That's just hard because of the running back and the tight end. I don't know what they're going to run. It's hard to get zones to... Yeah, the bench, yeah. Yeah, if you don't know what to stop it, yeah, you're going to try it again. It's all good. I just got to make sure my guys stay in the right area. You know what I'm saying? My guys just need to be around the area. I can live with those. I can give those up. That's fine. And then when you're making play calls like this, that's a good play. You just made a good 25-yard gain on it. Now you got to mix up your route combinations your next play call. Because if you call that again, then I just got to adjust to it, and you could throw right into a pick next time. It all, it all depends. Good play right here. There you go. I'll take those. Oh, come on, you gotta pick those. I almost got it though. Oh, look, I freaking got it. I should have just swatted.
This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit.
Follow.
Here in the passing game.
Dancing to his left. He's going to fire one. The end zone. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions.
Yeah, because
we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
But do you know why they? Because once your receivers go beyond 20 yards, they turn into man. So they're not gonna play like your basic cover 4 zone. They're gonna man the guys going deep. That's why I like playing. I don't like playing cover 4 because cover 4 would just sit there and just watch the guy just run around. Nobody's doing anything. It's like, come on, play.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end.
Shouldn't have been him. That was a bad throw.
And he stopped
Thanks for
right
catching
at
it, but
the
that was a bad
25
throw.
after a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch.
That was a bad throw. I should have been picked. The guy to the sideline should have been the better throw. Yeah. Hey, that's the way. That's the best way to go. Because sometimes it's not even about the score anymore. It's just about, all right, what works? Like, what's gonna work? You play. It's like what's gonna work? How do I stop certain things? And sometimes the best way to learn is the game's doing bad and they can't figure out how to stop something or how to get around something.
Frankly, I don't know that this defense knows what to do anymore. Just look at the
No, I could be on any play. But for the safeties, just triangle. It brings up all the icons and you can make your adjustments that way. And then for like the linebackers, I think it's the right. Yeah, just make adjustments, quick adjustments. Because there's no way you can tap to everybody and make adjustments.
On first down, Fields. Flushed out right. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Time for a break. We've hit halftime.
But for like double crosses, you know how people run like double slants?
This is the NFL.
You can play like, say, you can play like quarters or palms, and then like say just cloud your corners.
Well, that's another question.
And
Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
no, you can't do that. Oh, I love it. It's like, yeah, I'm like, go ahead, do that. It's like, do play man. You just asking to get beat like crazy in this game. Play man. Yeah. It's tough. And then like some of the zones don't quite work. So I'm trying to like just manage.
Taken at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled.
All right, quick tip then until they attach the zones. Use match defense. Any kind of match defense, like cover 3 buzz, quarters, palms. That's all I use for right now. Because everything else is like it's just open. Oh yeah.
And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster the first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing you have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot. But you just have to go out, take care of your work.
It can get rough.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. To throw, it's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it.
I don't know. I thought I canceled my audible, but
right on the chalk at a 45. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Forced out to his left.
you know what I mean? It's like I know what's gonna happen. I'm like waiting for it. I'm like, because I know what's gonna happen. Because like with certain formations, there's only so much you can run out of certain formations. Like rock combinations, it's just difficult to mix it up.
Repeats, although New England, they got better in the offseason, and despite starting with
play.
quarterback in Mac Jones, I think they'll make a nice run at the Buffalo Bills this year. In the North, what a battle you have there. 3-way. Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Baltimore.
Mix.
I like Baltimore to still win the division, but Cleveland will be right there, and Pittsburgh will make a run at the playoffs. In the South, I think it's Tennessee's division to lose. Indianapolis had a number of injuries in the offseason, and Jacksonville and Houston, they're trying to get there. And then out west, it's still Kansas City. But I love what the Los Angeles Chargers have done in the offseason.
All right, CD, if you had to pick, who do you have winning the AFC?
Well, I'm going to go against type here, Brandon, because teams aren't supposed to sustain as well.
Be around the area. Just be around.
But despite a retooled offensive line, I do think that they get back there again. What happened to them in the Super Bowl against Tampa Bay, that serves as great motivation. They want to get back and atone themselves.
Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll be fourth down. Mahomes now to throw. He finds Robinson. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion, and defensively, pure frustration. Mahomes now.
Oh, we're playing a good old chess match. I almost had it. No, I was just playing straight man, but I didn't want to let you know I was playing man, so it looked like it was zone, but it's just man defense. I was anticipating another flat throw.
Second and 2.
So, I mean, that's really all I'm doing. I just watch how you play, and I just try to match what you're doing. And if you get it right, man, sometimes it's beautiful.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
It's a beautiful thing in the neighborhood. Come on, you got to come down on that, man. I already drove the guy over there to you.
Chiefs touchdown.
I can't do everything, my guys. All right, good play, man.
There to make the grab, and the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver.
Yeah, I think because you got focused on running that bench too much early in the game, kind of got you in trouble.
Usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get over.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
Yeah, I know what it is. I mean, it's a pain if you play. It's like it makes the Chiefs almost unstoppable. But that little adjustment, it's like it just locks it down. So it's like, all right, you can't do that play anymore. Now I gotta find something else. You can do it, but you have to like mix it up and then go back to it when I'm not expecting it. There you go. Dang! Knock him down like, sit out, son.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because let's face it, they've had to sit through.
And then, like, you know, unless this is different. Looking at this right here, this is cover 3. Unless it's different. This is the easy beat too. Every time. As long as I know what defense it is. Man, blue zone, it don't matter. That's Robinson right there. The route running, it's over. Now you gotta have help underneath. Yeah, you gotta have help underneath. That's easy pickings right there.
I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league.
So you just switch the
They
cover
don't
2
want
on
to
me.
be victim to it themselves.
Fields on first down. And Graham's got it. Complete. 7 yards to pick up there. 3 quarters in the books. This is the
I just wouldn't like Madden can get back to that where you actually gotta understand defenses to throw. Because then it makes it difficult for people to just run whatever they want to run without looking. You know what? Why not? Why not? It looks like man to man.
To throw again on second down. Fields. Flush to his right. Going right side.
Oh, you ordered one last minute. Cover 2.
9
he's
yards to
man.
pick up there, and it's a
Safety on
first
top.
down. And looking to put this game on ice in the
I just see
fourth
what else is
quarter.
gonna be in.
Not afraid to throw it as they show there.
I'm just throwing just to
Play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control.
see what happens
right
this
now.
time.
They're
What is he coming on in this time? Oh, it's a dead giveaway.
doing that, and
Oh,
they
it's a
would,
dead
they could
giveaway.
try
You
to run the
blitzing?
ball and run
How
the
they
clock
blitzing?
out.
I don't know, man. You might be in trouble running this one.
On first down,
1-on-1 on the
Fields.
outside. Come on, Robinson. Why'd you run 2 double moves?
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted.
He had his guy beat it and runs the same route twice. He ran the move and then did it twice.
Halted right around
Idiots.
the 28-yard line.
Idiots. You gotta see that instant replay. He beat his guy right, then he runs the double move again. I'm like, come on, you already beat him.
Little telegraphed.
And that's not unusual, because you
Idiot.
tend to
So I
run
threw it
through
thinking he was done running it. And he runs it one more time. Like, come on, dude.
You're going to throw the ball in his direction because oftentimes you can be wrong.
Let's go.
And my goodness, another interception.
Yeah.
Picked up by the former first-rounder Artie Burns. And his guys will take over at the 25.
But yeah, that's why I was telling you earlier. You gotta use match. That's just match.
Tough to watch. I mean, you feel
Because I'm running with Hill because I see Hill going upfield. So I was supposed to come down, but I see Hill going upfield. I know I gotta help out. Because Hill's gonna torch all of us if I don't help out on top.
Because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But
Like plays like this, if it's what I think you're in, it could be bad on the defense. But it don't matter how much time my offensive line gives me. Like what I'm seeing right now. There's nothing over the top at all. It's going to be bad for the defense. Good play. That's what I mean. It's like you just leaving the back. Like, who's going to cover the back of the field? There's nobody.
At their own
Yeah.
4-yard line.
Maybe a bullet pass. I
Certainly
give him a
not what he
lob.
was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to
Get
be
there,
gleaned
yeah.
every time you throw an interception. If you do
I was
things
blocking all
the
my
right
guys.
way.
I'm like, man, I'm blocking everybody.
Hasn't there been a pretty
Just in
darn good
case.
quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record.
Wow, that's how many you've thrown?
How things turn out for him.
I didn't realize
I
it.
think, okay, he's the guy in all the commercials now. Isn't he?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Yeah, okay. Like we'll be out. No, nah, because I'm gonna fall and drop down. And then this guy's gonna pick him up. See, I know when to drop down and pass off the zones, right? So there's like certain parts. If you throw it too early, I can jump and pick it up early. And then if you run past me, my safety's gonna pick it up for me. Now it all depends. All right, what else are you running behind all that? That's the thing. So if one is taken away,
That's a great
what's the next guy you're going to?
My suspicion is he's been coached
There you go.
really well to
There
make
you
sure
go.
that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what.
All right,
you
let's
keep
see how we play
throwing
this
with
time.
confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance. The passing game's off balance. And the
Not
defense
this
is
time.
taking
Let's go pick up. Let's go. Oh, get out of here.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Where's Hill at? Where's Hill? Oh, he's in the slot. All right. Yeah,
Throwing
watch out
on
for that
first
guy.
down is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right.
You had to pick one, man. I was waiting. Like, either deep or short. Which one is it?
At this point in the game, they've got to
For
continue
sure.
to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this
Oh,
one
yeah.
feels like a lost cause.
Yeah.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
That's dangerous. This Hill. Like,
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
oh, let's go!
Here's another
Let's go!
interception.
Just be around the vicinity. I'll do the rest.
The number 7 usually lucky.
Ah, that's just a regular blue zone.
7
That's right.
he's thrown
See, when the formation is
happened 6 times since 1960.
yeah, when the formation is balanced, I don't use the clouds sometimes unless I know you're consistently running double routes, because
Sometimes you just have a lack
if it's
of
balanced, then I'm gonna get beat up.
career. But when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
This guy, attention on this guy. I hate when they switch the buttons like this.
Back to the air, Fields on 2nd down. Man open, it's Goodwin. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
Just in case.
Now Fields.
Oh, nice.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and
If that was man-to-man on the user, man, Robinson would have had you using like crazy.
home to get the sack. Boy, Charles, that time he took a bad situation and made it worse.
Yeah, you're almost putting together a nice little song there, aren't you? Because it's something you'll see from young quarterbacks. They have that tendency to retreat backwards instead of stepping up in the pocket.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Oh yeah. It helps, man. I'm telling you.
This is 3rd
You just got, yeah, it helps. You just gotta know when to use it. I don't know why people don't do it that much, but
He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called
It is.
for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to run around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment.
yeah, because they gotta patch the game. If they don't, then it's like using the regular base coverages. It's just recipe for disaster.
He lets this
No.
one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Yeah.
This one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And his throw is going to be incomplete. He was trying to get that to Edwards-Helaire out of the backfield.
Yeah.
And it's third down. But at this point,
What I like about it is, like, you look at the play art, and you're gonna be thinking it's like, oh man, he must be in. Ah, let's go! I switched it on you right there.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a fourth down. And they hit him as he throws.
Yeah, just gotta make you hold on to the ball a little bit.
Incomplete. They had to go for it with
Make
such
you
little
rethink it
time
just a little
remaining.
bit.
And the Bears
It's more. See, it's fun when you like you gotta play that way instead of like, you know, like most people do is want to glitch the game, and
they have the dream scenario.
if you can just read the defense and play, man, it's a lot more fun.
One kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing, the kneel down formation, the victory formation.
We got right there.
We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something does.
Yeah, you gotta do it. Go ahead, do it. Triangle, triangle. They got 30 seconds. Triangle, triangle.
Yes.
And-
Get out of there.
No, the linebacker. I think it's the D-pad right stick. I mean, the right button on the D-pad, like twice. And then for the lineman is the left for the lineman. Yeah. That way you can just make your adjustment, because there's no way you can go to each player and do it. Not the way people quick snap on you.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Yeah, that guy came down to play that. Came down to play the running back. Number 54.
Yeah, he'll have a first down, but a great tackle there keeps him from getting to the boundary.
All right, man, keep going.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone
All right, that guy was pretty cool, man. Like, I had to like let my what they call it, my foot off the gas after the first half.
There's one other thing you need as well.
It's surprised like how a lot of people don't know a lot of stuff. He didn't know about quick adjustments. I was like, damn, for real?
So this one,
Let me show you what he was doing when I was telling him on that bench, or that kept getting picked off. Because in his mind, he was saying, if I'm in cover 4, it should work. But, you know, the conversation started when I was telling him that, hey, that's not always going to work, just because you're looking at my play art, and my play art saying one thing, that doesn't necessarily mean that's what I'm in. I think he threw like 9 picks that game, because he kept forcing the same play over and over again.
Enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
Kept trying to run bench on cover 4, and in his mind he's like, that's gonna work. If they allow me to see the plays, be nice. I know not all of it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is a bench. No, this is this 3x1. Okay, this 3x1. Yeah, this 3x1. I'm in palms, right? This corner right here is trying to watch this guy right here, number 87, if he comes out on the post. So I got him on the cloud. If he goes on a streak, he's gonna pick him up. All right. No, take it back. If he goes on a streak, he's on a 25, so he should be just being around the area, so I can like switch over and like go pick it off. If this guy 11 runs all the way across my face as a user and goes this way, 38 is gonna pick it up. If 10 goes past 25 into this other half, he's gonna pick him up, and then of course this guy's gonna pick this guy up. So all I gotta do as a user is watch 11. I'm watching 11 to see if 11 is gonna run a streak, and if he runs a streak, I gotta make sure I'm in this area right here, so he can just pass me, so he doesn't throw a quick streak. And if he passes me, I just let him go up to my safety. My safety's gonna pick him up. The reason why I gotta stay just maybe 5 yards is because once he passes me, this tight end could be running a drag. If he runs a drag, I gotta come down on a drag, and then if he passes me, then I'm gonna pass him over to 25, and 25 is gonna pick him up. So that's how I'm playing this defense right here. So let's see what raw combinations they're running. So he snaps the ball. He's running that drag. See how I go over to 11? Because he's running a quick strike, I go to 11, and I see 87 coming on the drag. I just got to stand my ground, stay still. And they see 10's coming across. I got to pull back now, take him. And they see see how you pass everybody off? I'm not running like a madman across the middle of the field. I'm just playing my assignment. I'm supposed to cover the middle of the field. And I go to 11. 87 stays, he doesn't come on the drag. Okay, then I see 10 come in. Just stand my ground. Let him run right into me, and that's it. So I'm doing all that. You can see he's probably scrambling around right now as the quarterback, because he's trying to figure out, okay, who the hell am I going to throw the ball to? And the defense is so simple. All I did on that play, I didn't adjust anything. All I did was just one adjustment. I put him on the cloud. That's it. This guy right here, because I'm worried about number 11 running all the way across the field. Because if he comes all the way across the field, if he crosses this guy, he's going to be there to help him out. See what I mean? He's going to just be in the vicinity so I can switch over to help. And by the time it takes to do all that, he's scrambling because his initial read is not there. So he's looking for 11. 11's not there. He's looking for 10. 10 is not there, so he's waiting. Now my rushes can get there. Now he's scrambling around, you know. And he throws a freaking wild pass on the field that gets picked off. So it's you know, it's open for every, you know, it's not the most what do you call it, complicated defense to play, but it can't throw you off if the rushers can get to in the backfield. I'm just trying to see if there's any more plays. Okay, this one right here. Okay, 80 yards. Let's see what happens on this one. Classic bench, right? So on the bench, I'm still in palms. Now this guy right here is playing a 25 cloud. This corner right here. Same thing with this corner. That's the only adjustment I'm making. In the coaching adjustments, 25, he's playing 5 yards. Sometimes I put him to 0 depending on how quick, if they're throwing like a table route to the running back, I might put him on a 0, but right now they're just playing 5. 5, and who's the other guy? And this guy right here, this guy right here is at 58. He's playing the same 5, and I'm the user, number 38 in the middle. Alright, my job is just to make sure nothing crosses the middle in routes, drag routes. Don't go chasing drag routes all the way across the field because you have this guy to help you, and then you have this guy to help you. All you gotta do is just carry it a little bit so you can just let the quarterback know, hey, I'm over here, don't throw it. So let's see how this goes. Now he's running bench, so that means 83 and 87 are running a quick out, and then 11 and 10 they're running deep post. So let's see how he plays it. There's nobody open. All I gotta do is just watch the middle of the field. Because the plays he's looking for, he can throw it, but I just, like I said, I just need my guys to be in the vicinity. Just be in the vicinity. You don't have to make the play, just be around the area, and I can make the play myself. If he throw it, I'll just switch over to him and run over there. And he was saying, how come those guys are picking it off? I'm like, yeah, they're kind of playing, what you call that thing? They're still recognizing their man principles from the quarters defense, since they don't play like a regular cover 4. I can't see some of the big plays though. This looks all grayed out. I can't see it. Especially because he ran a lot of bench like right here. But I can't really see. I see that one. I can't see this one. See these incompletes? You've been a good one to show unless you gotta watch the stream again and see yourself. But that's essentially what I'm doing. It's really a simple defense. And since a lot of people play bench all the time, that's just kind of one way I used to stop it, because it surprises whoever I'm playing, because they will look at my play art and go, oh, he's in quarters. I'm just gonna beat it with this. And then you run the play and it doesn't work. And that guy right there, he ran that play before he got picked off. He ran it 1, 2. How many times did you run it? I wish you could see these plays, man. Dang, EA. Why do you always grade this stuff out? I can't even freaking show this stuff in the sack. That's what happened in the sack. 5 wide. Oh, okay, same thing again. These 3 by. The most dangerous players on this formation is the running back. I don't know what he's running. Angle route, out route, flat table route. Because there's really nobody like here. And this guy needs to respect this tight end before he goes out to the flat. So it's always a headache sometimes. See what I mean? Like he has to respect them before he goes out. So that's why these table routes always gets open all the time. That's why I don't, but I can give those up. Because I'm alright, well, if you want to take 5 yards or 3 yards all game, that's fine. Because once he catches the ball, I just tackle him. So I mean when I say you just stay in the middle, as a user, sorry. Back over here. I gotta watch 11 and then the tight end. So let's see, the tight end comes across. I gotta hit up to the tight end. Now, if he was looking as a quarterback, the minute I let 11 go, he should be making that throw. But you know how the throw trajectory is, he could throw the ball right into the safety. So that's a scary throw to make. You can make the throw right now and just position catch, but it's a bang bang throw. You got to catch it right away. And I'm pretty sure their key read is always the tight end. I'm going to throw it to the tight end on the drag. So they're not really looking at 11 once he passes. Now I just let the tight end go. Yeah, he should be throwing to the tight end now. But because I'm sitting right here, he just take his eyes off the tight end, and now he's looking for 10. But I already peeled off already because I know somebody's gonna pick up the tight end, and I'm fine on this guy. I wonder what happened to the quarterback. Hold on a second. Oh, the rush got to him, so you can't really make that throw now. See, they're open players, but you just have to catch it when you catch it. Like, if he was standing in the pocket, like number 10, he can make that throw. Right now. But you gotta know, It's too late now. So, I mean, there's open spots. So that's the defense in a nutshell, and that's why you always see me in it all the time. And the reason why I'm in it all the time is because everybody's always running crossing routes. And that stuff drives me insane. You can't use cover 3 to play against it. You can't use man. Man's gonna just get destroyed. So that's why I'm always in palms, and I just make adjustments within it. And then, people are gonna make plays, but it's like, all right, over time, it accumulates, and then sometimes it accumulates to your advantage. All right, guys, man. Thanks for sticking around. Till next stream, I'll holler at you dudes. Laters. If you got any questions, as usual, hit the comment section. All right, one. Yes. All right, 1 second. Gotta do your homework.